Hey guys, this is Gloria. I am back to share with you guys more projects that I completed using these AlinaCraft AlinaCutle dies. The dies that I used this time around was this snowman, really cute little snowman. Of course, I had to use the small bow as well as the larger bow. These are so cute. I also use these kind of like paperclip words. This one says you, love, and hugs. I also use this set. This is the rectangle deco edge set. It's kind of like torn paper. That's what it looks like to me. And then I also had used this deco edge square set as well. So I wanted to show you guys what I did with those particular dies. Again, I will leave the information down below, the stores as well as the product information. And don't forget, guys, AliExpress is having a site-wide sale on November 11th. Now, some people have said that when they order during the sale that they get their items quickly. I don't get my items as quickly when the sale is on, but you know, it just depends on, you know, your post office and all that good stuff as well, because a lot of times they ship stuff out, but our post offices sometimes don't get it to us very quickly. But anyway, let me show you guys what projects I completed. So the first thing that I completed was this card. I love the way this came out. This is using the square deco edge dies, and I use the biggest die to make the card base. I love making card bases out of my different dies. And so all you do is you'll just take your paper. You want to score it if you're using heavy paper like this. Score it first on your scoreboard, and then just run this through your die cutting machine, making sure that you don't cut this particular edge or whatever edge you want to open up. So that's how I created this card, and all I did was I just layered some of this really pretty mint and polka dot paper that I pick up from Joann, and some pink basil paper, as well as this little ephemera piece that I created. This is another die that I have in my stash. I just die cut this out and then took some floss and stitched it all in. And then this is the smallest bow from AlinaCrafts, and then I just put a little pom-pom in the middle of that. I think this came out super cute. It's blank on the inside, so you can pretty much use it for anything. You can use it for a birthday card or a get well card, or thinking of you, or birthday card, whatever. It doesn't matter. So I'll be using that soon. Very cute, I think. The next one that I created, I love the way this one came out. This one is using the deco edge rectangle dies, and this card opens this way. And again, I use that that mint polka dot paper from Joann. This is, I believe this is snow and cocoa paper. This is a thin sheet of paper that I picked up from Joann a while ago, and all I do is I just put it on my printer and I run copies of it when I need to use this particular paper, and I've used it a couple of times before. And I run it on heavier cardstock so that I'm able to layer it on my cards. And then this is the little snow person that I created. It's really cute. I used some basil polka dot glitter paper. I believe I picked that up from, I think I got it from Joann, but I'm not exactly sure. And then the pink paper that's for her scarf came from Joann, and the little glitter paper came from Hobby Lobby. And so I think that came out really cute. And then I just popped it up on some pop dots. I made a little bow, a little twine bow, and then I hung some little pom-poms on there. I like doing that. I think that's really cute, and it just really adds a lot to your cards. So that is that particular card that I completed. And then last but not least, I really enjoyed creating this project, and I'm super excited to share it with you guys. This one was created using the rectangle deco edge dies, and the book was created using the largest die, and I thought this was super duper cute, and I love the way it came out. So let me take you through it. So there's heavyweight cardstock as the actual base of the book. And so what I did was the same thing I did with the cards. I just ran my my cover through my die cutting machine with the largest rectangle die, and I just made sure that it did not cut the edge over here. Then I just cut out a bunch of different layers using the different size dies, which is a great reason to even get that die set, because you have so many different sizes of these little deco edge dies. So I cut this heart gold, gold heart paper out using the next one down, and layered that on top of the regular card base, and then with some pink paper. This paper came from Joann, and then this is a cut apart that I created, and it this is a paper from Joann as well, but I put this on my printer and printed it on heavier cardstock, and it says, sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. And so I just layered that card on the top. These are those little clips that I share with you guys, and this one just says hugs, and you can put them anywhere in the book that you want. I just cut out one of these little primitive hearts and put that on the front, and I used some hot glue on the front, but it is popped up because I just put the hot glue on the back of the heart, and then I kind of let the hot glue dry just a bit, and then I put it down onto my paper, which gives it some dimension, if you can see that. So then you open it up, and this is my first page. This is another page that I created with some paper from Joann, just putting it on my printer. This is my next page. This paper came from Joann as well. This is an ephemera piece that I printed from my Maggie Holmes collection, digital collection. This is just some pink chevron paper from Joann. This is the next page, and this is just some paper from Michaels, and this is another ephemera piece. It is still, it's only stuck down at the bottom, so I'm able to stick a picture there and stick a picture here. This is another one of those paper clips, and it just says love, and again, you can move this around anywhere in the book that you want. This is the next page right here, and I just stuck a little bow right there. And as you can see, the pages are, the cover is the largest, and then these two pages are the next size down, and then the middle pages are the next size down after that. So it kind of graduates, and this is how the middle of the book looks. And what I did was I used my my big hole punch. What is it called? You guys know that it's not a corner chomper, but it's the big hole punch. So anyway, I just punched some holes there, and I ran some twine through there in order to keep the book together. This is a Maggie Holmes piece that I printed out on my printer, and then this is how the next page looks. And this is another piece that I printed out, and it just says I love you. And then this is the next page, Maggie Holmes pieces as well. This one just says happy and a little swan right there. And then another chevron page, and this is the last page. And I created this little ice cream from one of my die cuts that I had, and so I had it laying around, so I went on and put it on this book. And then this is my little paper clip that I created using the largest bow from the AlinaCrafts, the two bows that you can pick up. So this is the largest bow, and I just made a paper clip out of it, and this is how the back looks right here. And I just hot glued the paper clip in the middle of the bow front as well as the bow tails, and then I put a little pom-pom on there. I thought that came out really, really cute. And then I didn't do anything to the back. I am gonna stamp my information on the back, and then I tied the twine around to keep the book together, and then I just put a little double bow up there, and then I dangled some pom-poms on the end of the twine. I think this came out really, really cute, guys, and I hope that you guys like it as well. As always, if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I possibly can. Take care, guys. Bye.